Welcome back from the break. You're watching NewsX and I'm Savri Jindal. Look at the images on your screens as published in the national media today. The Lucknow tragedy not only claimed young lives but also shattered families, leaving behind aging parents, grieving siblings and dreams that will now remain unfulfilled. We will now take a look at a few of these stories in detail. Before that, let me hop across to my colleague Abhishek Singh, who joins us on the broadcast. Abhishek, 15 people have lost their lives. Give us the details on the victims of this tragedy. Okay, we will get that connection sorted very shortly, but these are the 15 people who passed away. All young people who had gone with hopes, with dreams, with big aspirations, with the aim to educate themselves. They went to the centers, and of course the information there on your screens, they were hardly 27 years old, 22 years old, and they've now lost their lives in a tragedy that had absolutely nothing to do with them. We have some breaking news coming in at this point in time. Among the victims were 27-year-old Nilesh Kumar and 30-year-old Anamika Samant, a couple whose families had recently begun formally discussing their marriage. Anamika's parents had travelled from West Bengal to Lucknow only days earlier to meet Nilesh and his family as wedding preparations slowly gathered momentum. Family members had gathered, introductions had been made, and small ceremonies had even taken place at Nilesh's home. According to relatives, Nilesh and Anamika had first met while working at the animation center. Over time, their friendship evolved into a relationship that eventually received the support of both the families. Their plans had already moved beyond conversation. Nilesh's family had booked train tickets for a visit to West Bengal next week to continue discussions and move closer to finalizing the wedding. Relatives said that the atmosphere at home had been filled with anticipation. Nilesh, the second among three siblings, was described by family members as sincere and ambitious. He had been expecting a promotion and salary increase that year and had wanted greater financial stability before marriage. Take a listen. Before that, let me get in a word from my colleague Abhishek Singh, who joins us on the broadcast. Abhishek, there are 15 people who've lost their lives, and many of them are very young. They were in their 20s. What is the information that you have? You've also, of course, spoken about Nilesh and Anamika, who were about to get married.
Yes, a tragic incident happened in Lucknow where 15 of them have lost their life and several others are severely injured and are in trauma center and getting their treatments. CM Yogi Adityanath has announced ex gratia of 5 lakh rupees and also 15,000 for the injured. Also, some serious actions has been taken against the owner of the building and the officers of Lucknow Development Authorities who have given the permission in 2016 to the building. They are not only being, an FIR has been launched against them, but some of them are also being arrested by the police. Also in the whole incident, after the orders of CM Yogi Adityanath, an SIT has been investigating the whole incident, in which one IS officer who is an ACS Amrit Abhijat and also ADG Zone Lucknow Praveen Kumar Tripathi, 2 members committee are being assigned for this SIT investigation. Many tragic stories are coming out. One of boy Abdul, who is 23 and was learning from the same institute, and after
Abhishek, we'll
his
come back
completion of his course, he was being...
Well, let's first quickly listen to what the family members have said.
इन्फॉर्म किया हम लोग जब करने आया था। अनामिका सामंत तो है, कर रही थी?
वो 3D एनिमेशन का काम
कितने
करता
साल से यहाँ पे?
है। यहाँ 3 साल।
कैसे आपको जानकारी मिली? कैसे पता चला कि वो चिड़िया नहीं है?
हाँ, वो तो कल फ़ोन किया हम लोग, फोन वहाँ थाना था ना, थाना से हम लोग घर में आया, इन्फॉर्म किया हम
क्या
लोग।
बताया गया? कैसे एक्सपायर हो
वो
गया?
हमको बोला कांटेक्ट करने के लिए, उसी है ना, उसी से बोलो कांटेक्ट करो। नाम
पता चला
नाम
कि वो क्या कैसे एक्सपायर हो गया?
कैसे, वो तो बोलता है जल गया सब। वो
कैसे जल गया?
वो मालूम नहीं है, बोलता है जल गया, वो शॉर्ट सर्किट क्या इसी का,
अग्निकांड।
हाँ इसी का कुछ जो हुआ उससे जल गया सब।
Of course, we've heard what the family has had to say. Abhishek continues to be with us on the broadcast. Abhishek, give us the details of the two individuals that we are speaking about, Nilesh and Anamika, and what details do we have on their story? What exactly are the family members saying? Because obviously, everyone at this point is looking for answers. Who's going to take accountability for what's happened?
Yes, of course, the family members who have lost their children are in grief, and some of them are not able to speak anything on the camera also. But many of these tragic stories are coming out where some of the families who have their single son or single kid who was there learning animation, and they have lost their lives. Some of them have complained against the building and against the institutions, and also in 7 days the SIT is going to file an investigation report against the whole incident. But many of the tragic stories are still coming out of the deceased students who were there. There were no way out when the fire broke down, and some chilling visuals are also there on the social media. uh, uh, Many of the family members are there whose kids are whose children are still under the treatment in trauma centers, and they are telling the whole story when the whole incident occurred, what was the situation, and when the fire broke
Okay.
down, there was no way out. Yes.
All right, stay on with us.